Hey guys, welcome to my home here in Buckhead. We're getting ready to head up to the farm to get an update on all the work that's gone on this week. But I've been out of town this whole week. I've been up at the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota having an executive physical, a 3-day physical, which I highly recommend. If you ever want any information out of that, reach out or leave a thing in the comments. Love to share that journey with you. But as I've gotten older, really my journey through health, the things I put into my body, what I do to take care of my body has become really important to me. So I start every day with a sauna cold plunge. So before we go to the farm, we're going to hit the sauna and the cold plunge. Look forward to sharing this with you. We're at 203. 200 is a sweet spot. All right, guys, so we just got through sauna cold plunging. Cold plunging has been a game changer for me. I've been doing it for about 2 years. It's really changed my mental well-being and my ability to deal with stress. And you know, one of the things is it's increased my capacity to get things done, and that's just from doing something hard. And I'm a big believer you should do something hard every day. And so that's the first thing I do every morning is I get my butt in that 35-degree Morozukai cold plunge, and I don't want to do it. But once I do that, I feel like I can accomplish anything else the rest of the day. All right, so we're getting ready to head up to the farm. Can't wait to see it. I can't wait to share with you what they've been doing. They've got a lot of work done this week on the barn with some framing and some other things. Don't want to tell you too much till we're there, so come along with me. All right, so here we are, we're up at the farm. It's obviously a little rainy, kind of dreary day. But so on the way up here, we decided to stop and pick up something. It's been a historic week for our country, no matter which side of the aisle you sit on. So we wanted to get some American flags put up here. So we're gonna do that and then take you on a tour of what's been going on at the barn. You know, my hope is that no matter which side of the aisle that you sit on, we realize that as a nation, we got to come together. We have to get curious about our differences and stop being divided about it. And when someone doesn't think like us, that we call them names or we cast them to the side one way or the other. And we really got to unite as one to get this country back to being great again. So I've been seeing this one flag company on Instagram, Allegiance Flag maybe. And it's American-made flag company, so I've been thinking about ordering some from there. We're gonna put a big flagpole up here when we're done, but I'm proud to see, we stopped by Lowe's and picked these up, and I'm actually proud to say these were made in America, so that makes me feel better. I think American flags should always be made in America. Let's see if we can figure out how to get this thing hooked up here. They don't make this easy, I can tell you that.
Embarrassing.
Dude, this is not easy. This may be a two-person job, Bryant.
Want me to tap in?
Yeah, I think you may have to.
Keep it right where it is.
I think this is how we're gonna do it.
Let me get up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're here at the house, which hasn't done anything but been demoed. So there was still a flag holder on the front porch. So we're going to take advantage of that. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, we got to call an audible real quick.
I just got a small change of plans here.
Yeah, so we're going to have to put the new bracket that this one came on. The old bracket must have had a much smaller pole in it, right? So America's bigger than it used to be, so we got to have a bigger bracket. This porch is going to end up coming off, but I think it's important that we have a flag in the meantime. All right, let's get our flag in. I don't know that I like that, Bryant. It's hanging over the bush. We can't do that. That's a no-go for me. It's moved. Yeah, we had to relocate it to a different pole to get it out from over the bushes so Old Glory can fly free. Now let's go check out the barn and put Old Glory up there too. So we're here in the barn. They got a ton done this week, a lot of the framing, and we have the headers for all of our overhead garage doors are installed. We got the bar wall up, which will serve as the bar on one side and then an area for the TV on the other side for our living room area, which is kind of where the camera is now. We got the walls up for the entryway to the kitchen. We got the bathroom framed up. All of the wall covering, and we raised the ceilings in the stalls up to 10 feet. So we got all that in. We have the wall for the bedroom in. And we got the addition to the garage framed up, our 24 by 24 addition. So come around, I'll show you some of it. Yeah, so this gives you a really good feel of what this roll-up door situation is going to be with having these glass roll-up doors, and you can really see how it's going to open up to the outside with this cutout already out, and yeah, be able to flow in and out, and I don't know, it feels great. I like it. So these are our architectural plans that we're using to build off of, and obviously we have structurals in the back, but this will give you a good idea of what the exterior is going to look like. This is the front entry view. This will be our glass main roll-up door, our 2 barn doors. We're adding 4 windows across the front, nice cupola on top with 4 windows on it, and then this is our addition, our 24 by 24 addition, standing seam metal roof all over on all roofs of the barn. And yeah, our garage door here is going to have the same facing as our siding, so it'll look like it blends into one. And as you turn the page, you can see the glass roll-up doors for the bar area and the club chair area that we talked about a minute ago, that these openings are cut. And this will be our main entryway, which will be a glass and steel door. Yeah, we want to install Old Glory here at the barn. Even though she's going to eventually have to come down when we redo the siding, but I thought it was important that we go ahead and let her fly. Got one more screw and we can let her fly. All right, let's get the flag. There we go. Well, you can see that we got some rain today, so it's kind of good to see these drains working and while we put them in here. So this is the breezeway that'll be between the bar and the garage addition. Normally we wouldn't have a lot of water in here because we don't have the roof closed off yet or any flashing, so there's water's coming down between it. But you can see how it's taking it right to the drain, and we have none over here, so it's doing its job. 4 by 24 wasn't going to be that big, but
It's pretty big.
yeah. Now that, are you rolling?
I'm rolling.
Yeah. Now that I'm standing in it, I mean, I was excited before, but I'm really excited now about the work we're going to be able to do in here, and yeah, I think it's going to be plenty of space. So guys, thanks for watching today. I know up to this point, our video has really just been kind of showing you around, showing what we're doing and the progress. And but we got some exciting projects in the future coming up for you. Can't wait to share those things with you. We're also going to be putting up a video really soon of the Buckhead house and what we're kind of leaving and coming up here, just the 2 different lifestyles and what we're coming from and what we're looking to do. So look forward to sharing that with you. If you want to see that and stay up to date on the content, make sure to hit the subscribe button below and give us a thumbs up like.